Welcome to my week of last. Next week I'm starting my new job, and then next week I am moving. So we're going to make the most of this free time. We're going to make the most of still living at home and do all of the fun things this week. And there was somewhere else, but I can't remember where it is. I really did not mean to spend that much money, but... So we're gonna get to making some cookies. It's Monday, and today I really wanna go to our local bookstore. We have the cutest little bookstore here. I wanna go get my book club book, maybe get a cute little coffee there, and play some mahjong while I can still play at noon on a Monday. So let's go. So it turns out the bookstore is closed on Mondays, so we played some mahjong and then decided to go to Goodwill because we have really good Goodwills in my hometown. I just went to one and I was gonna show you guys what I picked up. So first thing I got was this little workout top. It's like highlighter orange, but it's from CRC Yoga, which is like a really good brand on Amazon. And I don't really have a lot of workout tops, and I kind of don't love to just wear a bra when I work out, you know what I mean? Like I like to have a top on, so I thought this would be really cute and got that. And then I also got these shorts. I don't know what this brand is, but I like the color. I like the style, so hopefully those fit. And then I don't know why I bought this, but they had this shirt, and this brand, I know it's like its own brand, but they also sell it at Brandy, so I'm assuming this shirt came from Brandy. Is it really my style? No. Like this was my style in high school. I don't really know if I wear stuff like this anymore, so I'm gonna try it on. If I don't like it, I'm just gonna give it to one of my friends that might wear it. But pretty good haul. As for the rest of the day, I make dinner for my families on Wednesdays, so I need to plan out what I'm making because this is like the last Wednesday I'm cooking for them. I want to make some sourdough this week, but I have not fed my starter yet, and I want to read, but I don't have a book to read. Well, I do have books to read, but I don't have the book that I want to read. Hello you guys, it is the next day and I have a jam-packed schedule. So first thing we're gonna do is go work out. Hence why I'm wearing my new workout top. I did wash it last night and it's honestly so cute and fits really good. After my workout, we're going to go to the bookstore and there's a coffee shop attached, so we're gonna get a coffee as well. I need to go to Target, Dillard's to get some shoes, Home Goods or TJ Maxx to get sheets, maybe Sephora because I really need some kind of like foundation skin tint thing. And there was somewhere else, but I can't remember where it is. Then I have a dentist appointment, and then I don't know what else I'm doing. So my morning / afternoon is pretty packed. So we're just gonna get right into it. I'm home and I have a haul. I really did not mean to spend that much money, but I had to get some stuff. So first thing I got was my book, which is The Shampoo Effect. This is my book club book, so picked this up, and I got my coffee. I threw it away because I finished it. It was delicious. Then Baylor and I went to Home Goods to pick out just a couple little things. So I got some towels. I don't like white towels. I don't know, I just don't really like them, so I always try to get something that's like a neutral but not white. And then for sheets, I just got these ones. I really want to have like, again, not white sheets. Like I want a color, so I like this beigey tan color. Then I didn't show this, but I went to Dillard's to get some shoes because I got one really cute pair of shoes for work, and they're like dark brown suede, which I think will be really cute for like fall and winter, but I needed something else because I feel like dark brown and black like can go together, but they don't always go together. So I got these super cute little loafers. Like, tell me that doesn't give corporate America. At Home Goods, I also got this candle because I saw this picture on Pinterest. I'll put it up here. And it's like such a small little thing. It's someone's, I think it's their bedside table. But I want in my bathroom to have a little cup, jar, glass thing to put my lip products in because I really don't wear a lot of makeup. In my last job, I didn't really wear makeup. But I think for my next job, I want to like try to wear makeup because I like the morning routine aspect of it. So I thought it'd be cute to get a little thing to put my lip products in. And one thing about me, when I get a candle, I always try to pick one that has a good jar, or like the glass around it has to be cute, because once I burn the candle out, I like to reuse the jar. How cute is this? And it smells so good, and I just love it, and I think it's such a cute little jar, and it's glass, and it's like heavy, like it's nice. So gonna burn this at some point. I might start burning it now so I can like use the glass whenever I want that. And the last place I went and also didn't film was Sephora, because I wanted some kind of like skin tint foundation thing, and I just hear remarkable things about Merit. I have a blush from them, but that's it. So I got the Uniform Tinted Mineral Sunscreen. So it is like an SPF sunscreen kind of thing, but I feel like for now I still have a tan, and I know my tan will be fading very quickly, but I wanted to get something that would like match the vibes right now when I do become pale again, because it will happen. I don't know what I'm gonna switch to, but for now I think this will be a good one. And that's all for my haul today. I've been spending so much money this week because we moved so soon. So like this is pretty much the last week that I can still order things, and it probably get to my house before we move, because you know when it's awkward, like if you're ordering stuff, even though I don't live like super far from where I'm moving to, it still would just be a hassle to have to like come back and get stuff. So I'm doing a lot of my shopping this week, and then next week hopefully no shopping because I'll be working. Good morning. This is the first I've ever worn my Turby twist on the internet, so lucky you that you get to see me like this. My plan today was to go to the pool and read a bunch, like while I can still go to the pool on a random Wednesday. And then I was gonna come home and prep dinner. I make dinner for my family on Wednesdays, so I was gonna come home, prep everything, and then make dinner, have a great night. It has been cloudy, and it's going to be cloudy the rest of the week. Like there are maybe 30 minutes throughout this week that there will be like a little bit of sunshine. So instead of the pool today, what we're gonna do is definitely prep for dinner tonight. I will like run you guys through my whole process of everything that I do to like prep for everybody. I do still want to read today, so I'm reading The Shampoo Effect. I started it yesterday and I read one chapter, and I'm already so into it. It's definitely just like giving friend drama, but like it's interesting. And then I was planning on maybe tomorrow or Friday going through all of my clothes, because I need to repack everything, and I do want to make a Goodwill trip before I leave, just like take anything that I do not think I will wear / need. So we could do that today, but I'm also like wanting to save that for another day when I have nothing to do. So this is how I've been prepping for these family dinners. The first thing I do is find all my recipes on Pinterest, and then I go and print off everything that I'm gonna actually need, like recipe wise. And then I also make a list of things that I need. So I think my list is up to date. I did switch a couple things around, so I'm just gonna go through and make sure that everything on my list is actually what's in these recipes, and then we're gonna go through my kitchen. If there's anything that we do have, I'll just go ahead and check it off the list. I did my grocery shopping. I'm now back, and it's not even noon yet, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and make the cookies, like make the cookie dough for them, because I think the longer you refrigerate cookie dough before you bake it, the better. So we're gonna get to making some cookies. Today has turned into such a baking day for me, which I kind of wasn't planning, but we have all of the dough prepped. I went ahead and like those little peanut butter things, I like kind of divided most of them up and then rolled them into little balls, so it'll be easier to put them in the cookie dough. I do need to make all of the cookies into like actual little balls, and then we're gonna let those just sit in the fridge until I'm ready to bake later today. It's currently 1:45. We're gonna eat around 6:30, so I was looking at, where are they? All of my little recipes. So I'm making a spinach and artichoke dip that I'm assuming will just be an appetizer, and that takes about 40 minutes. And then the actual main course is gonna be salmon with couscous, and that takes only 35 minutes to make. And then I'm gonna make okra, which is like my favorite vegetable of all time, and that'll take probably like 30-ish minutes. So that's just kind of my plan right now, but I did get a package that I was gonna open with you guys. First thing that came in today are some shams. for my bed. Did I show you guys our sheets? I think I did. But I got these pillows. Oh my gosh, they're so much smaller than I thought. Oops. Okay, well, that's fine. They're still really cute. Just like the little scalloped edges. I thought they were like big shams. They're obviously not. But regardless, they're really cute. So maybe that'll work. We'll just see. And then this package is a mahjong mat. Oh my gosh, it's literally huge. Holy cow, it's massive, but it's so pretty. My tiles are coming tomorrow and they're low-key like neon yellow, but I think they're so sick. And I just kind of wanted like a basic, simple mat, and then it has some of the like directions on it. Like it tells you how to do the Charleston and stuff. In case I'm playing and I forget or something. Okay, we're gonna do the cookies. Maybe read until it's time to start cooking. We'll just see. In typical me fashion, I didn't show you any of our meal other than like one clip of my plate. And I'll link all the recipes down below if you want to try them out. We made 2 desserts, which I showed you the process, but I did not show you the end result of either. One of them was a chocolate peanut butter cookie. I love peanut butter and I love brownies. So it was like kind of, it wasn't a brownie, but that was like kind of the vibes I was going for. It was so yummy. So definitely recommend making that. I'm going to read, hit the hay, and then I think we're going to try to go through some clothes tomorrow. Just like give me something to do. And then we'll head up at Goodwill. Maybe we'll go and actually shop at Goodwill as well. Who knows? Good morning. I just got ready for the gym, but I do have like a slight change in plans today. So first and foremost, have to go to the gym, have to make some sourdough because I haven't made some in a while, and like I want to make some while I still have the time. Also, I got invited to a bridal shower and I need to make a gift. I'm going to Monogram, I think, something. So I need to go where they're like keeping all of my boxes of stuff. I have my embroidery machine, I know where it is, but I need to find like where all my supplies are. Is there something else? Maybe that's it. But we need to do those things. But if I'm making sourdough, then I need to be like around my house today. So I'm gonna feed my starter right now and then go to the gym, and then we'll come back and probably go look for that stuff. So I did go get my embroidery machine and all of my threads and stuff, and then I played some mahjong and watched Big Brother. But I'm back home now. I am gonna hang out with my friends a bit later today, but while we still have some time, I think it's a good point in my day to start going through some of the clothes that I have. So I'm gonna show you guys what we're working with here. In front of me is one of those like big, it's not from IKEA, but one of those like IKEA-esque bags that has a bunch of my hanging clothes in it. So I need to go through all of my hanging clothes. And then I have a suitcase just full of stuff, like random stuff. And then we also need to go through my dresser because that obviously has stuff in it too. But I think for now, I just kind of want to go through my hanging clothes and the stuff in my suitcase because everything in my dresser is like stuff I've been wearing since I've been home. This is all stuff I've kind of forgotten about. So we're gonna go through this stuff. I introduced you guys to my new little friend over here. My stepmom got this for me. It's so cute. She said it was like matcha. So we're going with that. It's a little matcha stuffy. I think it's so adorable. Plan for today is to go to Goodwill, drop the stuff off that I want to donate, and then I'm gonna have dinner and do some stuff with my friends tonight. So that's the plan, but we'll just kind of see where the day takes us. I have to get on a call in a couple minutes. They're not gonna see my face, it's like a phone call, but I'm going to this little wine shop with one of my friends in a little bit, and I feel like I have not put any effort into the way I look lately. Like I haven't been dressing cute, I haven't been doing my makeup or my hair, and like obviously you don't need to do those things, but I just miss doing that. So I decided to do my makeup. I got some new products, curled my hair, I put on a cute outfit. Let me show you my skirt. So cute. and it's got little like embroidered things on it. You can see there's like a little boat and a fish. It's from Walmart and it was on clearance, so it's like $6, which is awesome. I did take stuff to Goodwill. I did go by Barnes & Noble. They're having a big sale right now, so I just went to look, but it's only very specific hardcovers. There were a couple that they had on the shelf that I was interested in, but I'm trying to wait and do like a bigger book haul for something else that's coming up, so stay tuned. But that's kind of just my week. I did get my start date for my job pushed back, so I will have a little bit more time at home with you guys. So the whole point of this video was like my last week without a job, but now I still have some more time before my job starts. But I'm so glad you guys could be with me this week. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you felt. I'll see you in the next one. Love ya. Bye.